Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. This is going to be a recap of the early live stream. If you want to join my live stream, the link is in the description in the comments. I'm streaming on Good Free Photos channel. That is my backup stream channel. Please follow and subscribe there. Also, check out Crypto Daily Updates, one great crypto video for all your crypto needs every day. Also, subscribe and follow that. Also, follow me on Twitter if you can. So, now let's actually go to the news for today. So, Bitcoin is up today, but altcoins aren't up as much. Why? I think it's because Bitcoin is being pumped solely by Tether, and the Tether is not being used to pump the altcoins. Tether's supply has increased again to 8 billion from 6 billion. What that really means is Tether's supply has almost doubled in the last 2 months. Now, it's just me, but I highly doubt it's actually being backed by USD. I don't think Bitfinex actually has that much money to actually back it. I mean, they expanded the supply from 4 to 8 billion, and eventually it will take number 3 on market cap, in terms of market cap, if they keep printing it this way. And they're just using it to pump up Bitcoin right now. You can see some of the activity on Binance. They're not really using it to pump up altcoins. Now, will they use it to pump up altcoins in the future? Maybe. We don't really know. But I do believe that this and the pre-halving FOMO is actually what's pumping up Bitcoin right now. So the massive printing of Tether is actually pumping Bitcoin. And Bitcoin pumped today and the supply of Tether just went up a little while ago. So there's definitely some correlation. So don't write that off. I do think Tether is actually involved in actually pumping the price of Bitcoin up because of the massive increases in supply. Since Bitcoin hit 3,800, they've printed 4 billion more Tether, and the entire supply right now is only 8 billion. So there's definitely some manipulation going on there. That's what I feel like anyways, in my opinion. Whether you agree or not, that's really your choice. The other thing is there is a Telegram fork that's calling itself Gram Free. Don't go for that. I wouldn't buy that. I think they're it's sort of like a testnet, but not really. It's just it's kind of a fork that goes off our public domain protocol. And we're not really involved with it. That's what Tether is actually saying right now. I mean, not Tether, Telegram's actually saying right now. So I wouldn't buy it unless you're really interested in a tester or something. But if you see a Telegram token on the exchanges or just for sale, it's the fork. It's not the actual Telegram. The actual Telegram hopefully will actually launch by April of next year. So that is the report for Telegram. We're also going to talk a little about Kin because we spent half of the stream, if not the entire stream, talking mostly about Kin coin. Now, Kin does have news tomorrow, and it is about the court case. Now, the SEC has a strong argument, but Kin also has a very strong argument as well. So it really depends how it plays out. I think if they get a slap on the wrist, from the SEC like EOS and they just get fined, I do think they'll actually go up. If they get blocked out by the SEC, that's definitely bad for them. But if they outright win against the SEC, they'll go up a lot. I think that chance is fairly small though. Yes, I have bought some Kin, but I do realize that it's essentially a coin flip at this point. It's heads or tails. Do you think it's going to win or not? And I think it's sort of weighted towards the SEC still. That's going to be my bet. But the thing is, I think the potential, the risk reward trade-off for me at least personally is actually worth it. I'm going to go buy maybe $50, $100 more of Kin right now because I do actually believe that I can make some money off of Kin. And even if the SEC outlaws it, they can actually survive in other countries too. And the thing is right now they're worth so little that there's just not that much to lose. I can get millions of coins for $100, and all I really want is that $100 to turn into 1,000 or 10,000. I'm not looking to be a millionaire off Kin. Some people are, but I think they're a little bit too optimistic. It's too much risk for me, and I think it should be too much risk for most people as well. So yes, it is a coin flip right now, whether it actually happens or not, and it could honestly just be delayed tomorrow. But for me right now, it's worth that coin flip to actually take a gander on this cryptocurrency. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.